Welcome to another episode of Travel Learning Hub. This is Madhvi Ajwani. Today I'm going to help you out with availability entries which are going to make your work not only simpler but also faster. Let's see. AN 12th of November, Delhi to Dubai. I'm looking for an availability for 12th of November, Delhi to Dubai. Okay, I'm getting so many availabilities on the screen. Emirates. Fourth line also has Emirates. The fifth line has Etihad, and so on. Now, let's say I'm looking for availability for 12th of November. I want to change the date. I want to change the date to, let's say, another date, 15th of November. So I can make a small entry. See, either you can make this entry AN 15th of November, Delhi to Dubai. Okay. Or what you can do is you can use a shortcut entry, that is AC. Let me put it this way. AC 15th of November. Okay, so either you can use AN 15th of November, Delhi to Dubai, that would also work, or you can use a follow-up entry, that is AC 15th of November, which is going to take the prior availability and change it to 15th of November. AC 15th of November is a dependable, it is dependent on the prior entry. And AN 15th of November, Delhi to Dubai, it is an independent entry. So let's see how it works. I'm going to use AC 15th of November. You can remember this as availability changed to 15th of November. But this is a dependent entry, dependent on the prior entry. It is going to change the previous date, that is 12th of November to 15th of November. So let's enter this. Okay, now you can see on the top, earlier it was 12th of November, now it is 15th of November. Here I have highlighted it. Now you can see it is 15th of November. So what it is going to do is, it is going to change this entry to 15th of November. Earlier the date was 12th of November, now the date is 15th of November. You can see here it was 12th of November here, and now it is 15th of November. So this is a shortcut entry which you can use to change the date. Okay, you can change it to any date, forward or backward. You can say 9th of November, 15th of November, 22nd of November. You can change it to any date. Okay, now how can you change availability according to number of days? Let's say right now my availability is for 15th of November. I want to move it to 5 days ahead. So I'm going to use AC 5. This is going to add 5 more days to my availability. Now you can see, instead of 15th of November, now it is 20th of November. So it has moved the availability to 5 days ahead. Similarly, if I want to go about 10 days back, I will say AC minus 10. Remember AC as availability change. See, now it is going to change to 10th of November. So these are just shortcut entries which are going to make your work a little faster. Instead of doing the making the entire entry again, it is better to use shortcut entries. Okay, so we're going to see few more entries in availability change. Let's say right at the moment you're looking for an availability for Delhi to Dubai. I want to change the departure city to Mumbai. So what shortcut entries can we use? AC Mumbai. This is going to change my departure city. Departure is the place where you begin your journey. Departure city to Mumbai. Earlier it was Delhi, now it is going to change to Mumbai. Now you can see here, instead of Delhi, now you have Mumbai here. Let me highlight it. Earlier it was Delhi. So this shortcut entry has changed the departure city. See, earlier it was Delhi. Now it is Mumbai. Departure city where you begin your journey to Mumbai. Let's say I want to change the arrival city. AC double slash. This is going to be front slash Mumbai. Arrival city means the place you are arriving at. Earlier you were arriving at Dubai. Now we are changing it to you're changing it to Abu Dhabi. See, you've changed it to Abu Dhabi. Earlier it was Dubai. Now it is Abu Dhabi. See, earlier you can see it is in Dubai. Now it is Abu Dhabi now. Now why are you putting a double slash here? Because if you don't put a double slash, the system will not identify whether it is a departure city or an arrival city. Okay, another entry. Let's make a different entry. AN. Let's say 19th of November, Delhi to Zurich. You can see the availability on the screen. It is for 19th of November, Delhi to Zurich on different airlines. The first one is Swiss Air, then Lufthansa, Turkish, so many airlines. Now, let's say I want to see the return availability for the same. My passenger wants to return on the 25th of November. I want to see the return availability. What I can do is, I can say ACR for 25th of November. That means ACR stands for availability change to return. Now earlier it was Delhi Zurich, now it is Zurich Delhi. You can see earlier it was Delhi Zurich, now it is Zurich Delhi. Another entry which you can use when you want to change both the departure and the arrival city. AN 13th of September, Delhi to Singapore. You can see the flights from Delhi to Singapore. Let's say I want to change both the cities, Delhi as well as Singapore in one go. Departure city as well as arrival city. I can say AC Mumbai to Kuala Lumpur. This is going to change both my departure and arrival cities. The availability I have on the screen is for 12th of November, Delhi to Singapore. There's so many airlines coming on the screen. You have Singapore Airlines and you have a code share between Singapore Airlines and All Nippon Airways. Then you have Singapore Airlines, Malaysian Airlines and so on. I only want to see Singapore Airlines. I want a filter to be used only for Singapore Airlines. So what I can do is AC/ASQ, where AC is availability change, front slash A airline and SQ stands for Singapore Airlines. See, only pure Singapore Airlines is coming on the screen. Thank you for watching the whole video. Please like, share, subscribe if you have liked the video.